Good day everyone, welcome again to CAC Registration Masterclass 2025. I can tell you that this is the best class that will give you everything that you need to know about CAC registration in 2025. If you have not watched the first video, please make sure that you watch it. Make sure that you watch the first video before proceeding to this what I'm going to show. So now we are going to how to reserve name on CAC portal. In the first class, I've told my students how they can create personal accounts, and if you are having issue with getting verification by email, please let me know in the comment section or chat me through WhatsApp through the number that displays in the video description. One of the things I'm giving to my student is access to accredited agent account. You cannot become an accredited agent account for CAC registration if you are not a lawyer or a chartered accountant in Nigeria. So you need to have those certificates before you can be qualified for this. So you need to have that certificate. Now we want to start now. So you go to your browser again, go to the CAC website. This is their website. You click on this to go to their website. The first class, I've already tell my student and explain how you can do public search and also explain some other things, and I give handout to my student. So if you are watching this video, there's an handout that CAC normally provide, which is here around the corner here. You just click on this place to download it. This is just like a notebook that will guide you on how to register, to make name reservation, to do some other things. It will guide you, but you still need a video that will guide you, which is the live practical process. Now to reserve a name, you are going to click on reserve now. So for my student, I provide a login information from them yesterday, which I'm going to log in here now. So if you want to be part of my student, you are going to pay a sum of 3,000. Then you get access to accredited agents and also access to lifetime membership, which you are also going to be getting materials and all documents that you need to have for CAC registration. So this is the portal we are using. For this account. You can see we have already reserved about 13 names on this platform. About 13 names has been reserved on this platform, and about 3 complaints has been registered on this platform. So now let's see, we have 4 names pending already. We have 4 names pending on the portal already. These are the names that were rejected by the CAC. So I've told my students, if you are using this portal, please, if you are using accredited agent portal, do name research very well before you submit a name, so that they will not reject your name. Because if you use a name that another person has registered, CAC is going to collect your money, and at the end of the day they are going to deny the name. You have to start afresh. So now the first thing you have to do when you have do your public search is that you have to click on new name reservation. So now you click on it. The class is only focused on business name. This is business name, which is for ventures, which is for enterprises, small startup business. That is what business name is focused on. We are going to select under classification, select business name. Then under the specific type, you are going to select sole proprietorship, sole proprietors. And then if you want to partner with someone, your friends, your wife, you can select the partnership. So the partnership will be for 2 or 3 people. You can add their information along the process. But normally what we do is for sole proprietorship. Even my business, Gifted Computer Technology, is registered under business name, and it's sole proprietorship. It's a one-man business. So you're going to put the name here. The name that you have searched, you have discovered that nobody have registered it, or you add some keyword to it. When you discover that people have registered it, please watch the first video on my YouTube channel about the CAC registration, and it will also display at the right corner of this video. Please watch it before you proceed, so that you don't make any mistake. So now let's put a name. Let me say Gifted Global Academy, for instance. Global, let me just put global enterprise, for instance. I'm not registering the name, I'm just using it as a practical. So now I'll put another name here. You have access to provide 2 names. So gift tech or global. Oops. So now you see I'm providing two names, and you see the first option is asterisk, which is very important. Now if the name that you use here, that is the name that you still want to submit here, you can just duplicate it here. But if you have two options, you can pull the second option here, or if you are registering for a client and they give you two names, you just put it here. And there are some clients that say, oh, this is the name that I have, this is the name I want to, I don't want to change it, I don't want to have another option. You can duplicate the name here. But if they are very long, if CAC approve it, fine. If CAC don't approve it, you have to reapply again. So the reason why we are putting two options is that if CAC don't approve one, they are going to approve the second one. So now I'm going to click on save and continue. Okay, now the second option says reason for availability search, which is the same thing as why are you reserving this name, why did you want to register this name. So the first option here is change of name. The change of name is that you have already registered a name before, but you want to change it. Then the name substitution is that they have registered the name, maybe the query someone else has used it, the query along the process, you want to substitute the name with another name, you can substitute. It's just like changing the name, but the process of each is different. So now you are going to, the one we are doing now is just new incorporation / registration. So when you are registering a name afresh, you have not registered the name before, you are not changing the name, you are not substituting. What you do is new incorporation / registration. Now the next thing is nature of business category. So my business based on technology, I'm going to select information and communication. So now I will come here and select, or what is it, computer programming. You just look for what your company is based on. Let me just select computer programming consultant and related services. So now I will select, I will just write this in online coaching, business consultants, freelancing, and general merchandise. Let me just put something like this, general merchandise. So you must make sure that your grammar is correct. You can see the system is highlighting my grammar. If it's not correct online, is it this? Okay, now don't mind it's in capital letter. Automatically CAC is going to put in capital letter at the end of the day. So now let's say the nature of your business is not here. We are going to click on other activities. Then you come here too and click on other personal activities. Then you write your description here. So description that you write here is what is going to show on your certificate. Let me show a sample of certificate. Oh, let me show. I think I have some business I registered recently. So let me show us. Oh, okay. Please, I'm coming. Okay, let me just use this one as an example. So now we can see this one now. You can see the nature of business here. Specialized in design, printing, branding, and general merchandise. So the same thing that you put on additional remark here, that is what I put on the person, to my customer remark when I'm registering this business that I just displayed here now. That is what I put there. So now when you are done, you click on save and continue. When you click on save and continue, you are going to see the preview of what you have input. So this is the preview of what you have input. The name, the first option, the second option, the classification, the complaint type, then reason, new incorporation / registration. The nature of business is other personal activities, because you didn't see the nature there and you have the descriptions of your business in mind. So you can start with this in, or you start specializing. So people use sales of home and kitchen appliances. Fine, simple. You can put it like that, or sales of cake and event accessory. Depends on the type of business you are doing. So at least you can start with these or specialize. So that keyword, you can start with them, and that's all. This presenter details, please just leave it. This is the accountant details, you don't need this. This is the owner account details. Please don't call this number, don't chat the email if you are using the accredited agent account. But make sure that you chat me if you want to use accredited account. I'm going to provide it, and you are going to become our student with just 3,000 naira, and you have access to lifetime membership, resources, and also have a community whereby you can ask questions, you can get documents related to CAC in Nigeria. So this is the third step. So when you are done, you click on save and continue again. This is where you are going to make your payment. You are going to make payments here, and before you make payment, please copy this code. So if you are reserving a name, the money you are going to pay for business name is 500 naira. Likewise, also for limited company, it's only the NGO that is different, which is 5,000 naira. I'm going to be explaining that by the time I'm creating a video on that. So now you are going to copy this. Make sure you copy this, copy it. Once you copy it, you can save it in your notepad. I usually copy my own and save it on my WhatsApp. Just make sure you save it somewhere. Save it somewhere. Save it somewhere. Just click on. Once you are done, click on remitter, and make sure you hold your ATM. You hold your ATM. You can use your ATM to pay your MasterCard, your Visa card. You can use it to pay. You put the number, expire date, CVC. Some card is CVC. Some is CVC. So you put it there. Then you click on pay. The VAT and charges, service charges, 163 naira. So that is why we are having 663 naira.94 kobo. Now, if you are using bank transfer, you can do that too. You can do bank transfer. You see, the account name is remitter checkout. The account number for this payment is this, and the bank is Fidelity. Please note that this account number always change. It's not constant. It always change. So if you pay for this reservation and you want to make another payment, the account number is going to change to another one. So don't save this account number. It's only available for this payment only. So go to your OPay, PalmPay. I usually use OPay or PalmPay. You can use GT or other bank too, but I love using OPay or PalmPay. Just input your account number and make the payment. Once you are done, just click on I have sent the money, and it will automatically approve it. Once it approve it, it will show submitted. Once you show submitted, you go back to your dash. I'm not submitting this name, I'm just doing it as an example for us. So once you are done, you go to your dashboard. You are going to see the name there. So if you want to use USSD, you can do that. USSD is to dial the code on your phone with the line you use to register your bank. So you are going to click, let's say you are using Access Bank, you click on it, then you are going to dial this code. So once you dial this code, it's going to bring out, oh, you want to reserve a name, you show the amount, then you put your bank PIN to make the payment. Once you make the payment, you come here and click on continue. It's going to verify the payment. So once you are done with the payment, it's going to load verification box like this, and once it's verified, it's going to write submitted. Then you download the receipt. Once you download the receipt, you come back to your dashboard. Then you are going to see it's going to appear here under pending here. So if it's not appearing here, it may be network issue and it's here under not submitted. You see, this is the name I want to submit. Now I'm not submitting it. So I'm going to click on check payment status. Check payment status. So if you are make payment and there's network issue, what you have to do is, you see this is the error code. So what you have to do is just to click on check payment status, and it will verify and move it to pending. If I click on check status now, it's right pending. I've not made payment. That is why, assuming I've made payment, it's going to verify it. So this is how to reserve a name. So after reserving a name, you can check after 24 hours or even in the evening of that day, or after 3 to 4 hours, you can be checking the portal to confirm if they have approved your name. Sometimes they can approve it in a day, sometimes it can take 24 hours, sometimes it can take 48 hours or 72 hours, depending on their network, and sometimes it may exceed that. So once they approve your name, you are going to see it under here. You click this place. This is where you are going to see it. This is where you're going to see, like this name now, this for my client in New York. I just reserved the name and I'm going to start the registration. So this is the registration I'm going to use to do practical for my student in the next video. So now, if they deny your name, you are going to see it here. And once they deny your name, they are going to tell you the reason why they deny your name. Like this Emerald Choice Ventures, someone has registered Emerald Choice Limited. So you see, they have registered it. Probably maybe the person don't do thorough research. That is why. Now, if you do a research and they have registered your name, like this Emerald Choice now, you can add something to make it different. Let's say Emerald Choice Global Ventures. You can see it's a little bit different. You have added two different keywords that is different from the Emerald Choice Limited that we have here. So if you had Emerald Choice Global Ventures, they will definitely approve it. Or Emerald Choice Global Nigeria Venture, Global Enterprises, they will definitely approve it. So if someone has used your name when you search, you just have to add some keyword to make it to be different, and you apply for your name. So this is how to reserve a name for business name, and it's also the same for company limited registration. I'm going to create a video on that too. So if you have any question, please drop in the comment section of this video. Also like, comment, and turn on the notification button, and share the video with your friends and family who is interested in registering business in Nigeria. And please, if you have not watched the first video, please watch it so that you can understand the first process. Alright, I would love to hear from you. If you're having any challenge, let me know in the comment section. Please, this is a practical class. Make sure you practice what you have been taught in this class. I'm proud to have you as my student in the journey of 2025. Please, if you want to be the part of our student, make sure you drop comment in the comment section or contact me on WhatsApp. If you go to my channel profile, you're going to see my WhatsApp link, or you contact me through the WhatsApp number that is displaying in this video. So you are welcome. If you're having any challenge, let me know. I would love to hear from you. Stay tuned on this channel. I'm going to be dropping some video also very soon. Thank you.